Good evening. I'm Father Hederman from St. Francis Xavier. We're going to start with a prayer. So if everyone please bow your heads. It is great, Lord, to gather in fierce competition to test our mettle and in Jesuit brotherhood as schools part of a worldwide system of helping young men and women become their best selves. Please bless the athletes, the coaches, the refs, the fans, our family, and our friends. Keep everyone safe from injury, instill in them respect for their honest competitors, and reward them for their hard work and output this afternoon. St. John Regis, St. Francis Xavier, St. Ignatius Loyola, pray for us. Have a good game.
We will promote these values through the behavior of our players, coaches, and spectators that is above criticism at all times throughout today's game. Any player, coach, or spectator who fails to adhere to the CHSA code of conduct will be asked to leave the building. At this time, the players and coaches of each team will shake hands as a sign of importance to the performance of today's game and prepare our coaches and players.
Game number 2, triple tip-off in a matter of moment. The JV teams, the Knights and the Regis Raiders get it going. Starting 5 for Xavier is going to be the big man, John Garcia, picking up the start at center. Of course, Rob Newman, the point, Zach Akiki, also in there, alongside Jamarlee Thompson and Hendricks Kyle. That's the 5 for the Knights. So it'll be Kayo and Logan Mirza to jump things up. Here we go, game 2 out of 3, the JV level. Ball's up in the air, tap back by Kaio. Hendricks couldn't control. Hag Higgy hits the deck immediately, and we've got a jump ball not 5 seconds into the contest.
That's Regis trying to set the tone for their aggressiveness. I mean, what better way to do it than that?
Yep. So they're gonna redo the tip-off. I guess no one had the possession arrow yet. Second one in 5 seconds, controlled again by Kaio, who taps it right back to Newman. Hag Higgy, inside to Thompson. Regis crowd makes some noise early. We did not see this in the freshman game. They're making their voices heard. Newman at the top, picks up a screen from Thompson, off to Hag Higgy. Thought about a jumper in the paint, he tossed it right away. Backcourt violation, Regis ball.
Yeah, this Xavier JV team missing their point guard, Timmy Leahy. He got moved up to varsity this year to play with the varsity Knights. You'll be seeing next game. Missing that key piece, but Robbie Newman, another guard, can make it up for them.
Kakatz gets a standing ovation from the students, who's making some noise. Alexander Golden inside to Mirza. Back down on Garcia. Back it out. Stolen away by Hag Higgy. He got an Easter into his egg basket. Newman goes the other way. Still no score, a minute in. Inside, Marley Thompson gets the scoring party started with a right-handed layup. 2-0 Knights. Knights Nation makes... Tossed it to Brita. Dueling chance from the two sides. Out of bounds, Xavier ball. Higgy had defense and forced the takeaway. 2-0 Xavier, minute and 12 into the contest. Newman brings it up the court and calls out instructions to his guys. Drives near side baseline, takes it back out top. Kaio with the mismatching shoes. Kobe Grinches on one foot. The big man Garcia tried the three. Halfway home and then it toilet bowled out. Kaio with some nice kicks. Black and gold and then the reverse Grinches, I think. Red and green on the other shoe. Mirza thought about the jump shot. Walled off by John Garcia. Kaio. Guarding Golden. Golden goes up with it and draws the contact to go to the line. 2 minutes in. This has been a defensive battle for both sides. Alexander Golden has a chance for two at the line to get the scoring started for Regis. High archer up near the ceiling is good. Regis has their first point of the game. 2-1 Xavier lead. Not 2 minutes into this game. 2 pounds for Golden. Free throw. High archer. Nothing but net on both of those. Newman gets it into Hag Higgy, who goes long for Jamarly Thompson. All by himself. Thompson attacks. Right hand. No good. Rebounds out. Charles Brita up with it for Regis. Right back to Brita. Lines up a three. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Jamarly Thompson. Newman slows it down. 5:50 to play in the first. Giggy inside Garcia. Down on Mirza. Garcia uses the body to earn himself a trip to the free throw line.
Seems like we're going to get a better game here so far. Both Xavier's offense and defense. Same with Regis. Starting off strong. Not too much scoring so far. Maybe this can be that type of game, the opposite of what we saw last game. Isn't that right?
Oh, John Garcia's got a chance to give Xavier the lead. First free throw a bit too strong. Regis second likes it. Yeah, I think you're right. From the first at least 15 seconds in this one, we've seen a really defensive battle. You expect that to continue?
Yeah, you know, John Garcia didn't play basketball last year, and this Regis triple environment is something you don't really get from much other basketball games. So he's going to hear it a lot here.
Up ahead, Golden couldn't get it to go off. Great defense from Kaio. Newman brings it ahead. We're knotted up at 2. Half gone by opening quarter. Newman drives baseline. It's the handle on it. That's been a problem Donato Grassi out to the top for who traveled with. Will take a seat for Regis. Charlie Thompson threw it right away. Rita left-handed layup, no good.
Yeah, must have been some sort of communication there with Jamarli. Didn't even know where he was passing.
Rita right up, way too strong. Somehow gets it back. Sharpshooter from deep. He has been hitting. Gets it started with his first three of the night. He can't get out of traffic. Tries to steal it back and does. They call a foul on Golden. Golden went up. Kayo takes the personal.
What is this high steal Regis play style, full court press remind you of, huh? That last game, it's almost like they copied Xavier's play style.
Made his original first two. Then couldn't get it to go. And one splashes on. 6-2 Regis leads. Stolen away again. Golden right up with it and right home. 8-2 Regis. Timeout Xavier.
I think Regis has got a couple points without Xavier even getting the ball on their side of the court.
Yep, that full court press working.
I was gonna say, yeah, the full court press. I mean, it's completely effective. Multiple steals, aggressive play style. We saw Zachary Hagegi. He like scrambled for the ball, but Regis still got it. Scored twice on him. So Xavier's got to adapt to that play style.
30-second timeout from Coach Dufel. Highly entertaining first 4 minutes.
Highly entertaining is right, but you could make an argument that it's only highly entertaining for Regis fans.
Really picked up pace in the last minute when they were effective. Regis. Kayo at the top for New.
There's that pick and roll. John Garcia and Robbie Newman. That whole play was very well executed.
Regis ball. Knights crowd didn't agree with it.
Sure did.
Back into the game to replace Kase, who had that 3 for Regis.
Regis gonna reset here.
13 to shoot on that shot clock. Up on his knees with it. Just retains it again. Regis ball side out. Donahue to inbound. Music uses his big body to count the bucket. And a trip to the line for one more. 10-4 Regis. They extend the lead.
This Xavier side's getting pretty quiet right now.
Robbie Newman slows things down for the Knights offense. Dot space directs Kaio to go to Marley Thompson. Zach Hagighi, the big between the legs of that should have been a travel. Instead, that one.
Yeah, he had the ball under his knee there. Seemed like couldn't really get a hold of it.
Connor O'Day checks in for the Knights for Hendricks Kaio. Newman had the chance at going long for Hagighi, but didn't take it. Newman dribbles it up. Off the bench. Newman drives inside, gets blocked. Daniel Mullen got his hand on it. Fresh into the game. The foul.
Great way to get that charge there by Zachary Hagighi.
Donahue, too much contact. It's going the other way. Hagighi stays strong.
Here's Hendricks back in the game.
Yep. Raiders. Newman. Kaio. 3. Ash gets it to fall.
Great shot from Newman.
Just lead. It's 3. Mullen. By Newman, Jamarly Thompson the other way, up ahead, O'Day for Harlem Globetrotter style, can't keep it in, it goes out of bounds.
I like that reference. Yeah, Connor O'Day.
Looks like Regis is gonna call a 30-second timeout. So Xavier, a nice little run there after all that, after a 10-4 lead, Xavier gets it back into it with the Newman 3.
From how they were before.
If you're wondering at home, we're having a bit of technical difficulties with Henry's mic right now, so we'll try and get that one fixed as soon as possible, but for now it's a 7-10 Regis lead, 1:49 to play. Kakasi brings it up. Garudi to the top for Mirza. Golden, guarded by Kaio. Nice defense from Kaio, drops it off. Brita heaves up a prayer and it's not answered. Brita can't get it ahead. Jump shot is good from the free throw line. Garcia up ahead, Kaio lost it. Looking for options. Here's Newman. Newman for Mancini, fresh into the game off the bench. Thompson, Newman in the corner. No good. Oh, it is good. Oh my goodness, what a roll for Daniel Mancini. It went off the back of the rim, went up in the air for a good 3 seconds, and when it fell, it was good for a 3. Golden inside, nice defense, no good. Shot clock turned off for Hendricks Kaio in the Knights offense. 22 seconds to play before the end of the first quarter. Kaio leaves for Newman and directs traffic. 16. Kaio, Euros into the lane. He picks up the foul. charge to Logan Mirza, I believe, on a push. 13.3, it remains side out for Regis, for Xavier. Substitution, James McMahon is gonna sub in for John Garcia to take his first break of the game. Oh, up at top, Kyle left alone. 11 to go in the quarter. Kyle at the top with 8, 6. Newman with 4, with 3, puts up the 3, no good. Kyle got the offensive rebound, gotta go up with it quick. He got it to go at the horn. It's a buzzer-beating 6-foot jump shot to tie things up for the Knights as quarter one comes to a close. 12-12 is your score after one quarter of play. An extremely entertaining first half. Xavier, early 7-point deficit. They come back to tie things up at the end of the first half. We'll take a break and see you for the beginning of the second quarter. I was thinking like right now, like if I were to ask you a question, I could just hand my mic to you.
Or you can stick it down and I can you flip it over, you think?
You want me to ask you a question and then just go like that?
Yeah.
Nice first quarter of play there from Xavier. Henry, I gotta ask you, after what the whole looked like from Xavier, it was a 10-4 start from Regis. What did you like from the Knights to be able to come back in there? A couple big shots at the end of that first quarter. Big 3 from Daniel Mancini off the bench. Overall, what'd you like?
I really just liked Robbie Newman's facilitating of the ball. He got it all around, making sure he was the reason Mancini's 3 opened. Might have had a shot a couple times here and there, gave it to his teammates. That's what a Xavier brother does, though, right?
Absolutely. Thank you very much for that. We start the second quarter in a 12-12 tie. If you're wondering what's happening in the Xavier student section, they're picking the halftime contestants for what I think is a 3-on-3 game with some gift cards at play. Back to the actual game. Golden for Brita. Garudi out to the top. Mirza. Here's Brita, guarded extremely tight by Jamarlee Thompson. Nice job to not get a foul. Tossed it out of bounds. Brita was looking for Logan Mirza on the cut, but couldn't find him and threw it out of bounds. A really nice defensive series from the Knights to start the second quarter.
Here's Xavier coming back, playing strong. I'm back from the technical difficulties. Sorry for that, everybody. Broadcast should be great from that.
Kaio for Newman, leaves a wide open. Daniel Mancini, too strong on the 3, rattles out of bounds and goes to the Raiders.
I'm liking the aggressiveness from Xavier. I think that's what brought them back. I said earlier in the game, Regis's aggressiveness is what's getting them points, and Xavier reciprocated that and doing the same.
You're right. Gratui guarded extremely tightly by Newman. Kaio on Brita. Brita backs down, finds himself open. Mirza long 2, yes sir. The big man can shoot from the perimeter. 14-12, the Regis lead.
There's that full court press.
Oh,
Hendricks makes way out of it.
Run, pass, no, it is blocked, but a foul called. Charles Brita does not agree. James McMahon found himself all alone on the other end on a great outlet pass from Hendricks Kyle. But now we'll have 2 at the line for a chance to tie it up. Yeah,
that aggressiveness, again, deep ball from Hendricks. He's trying to get it out, but here's 2 free throws from McMahon.
Dueling chance between the 2 student sections, and the free throw is no good for McMahon. Substitutions for Regis. Marcos Varkey checks in. One more at the line for McMahon. 14-12, minute gone by in the second quarter. Second free throw, off rim, off backboard, through the nylon. 1 point Regis lead. They have pressure in the backcourt. They got to get it up. Gratui finds the open Varkey, who lines up a 3, who hits a 3! Splash, cash. Varkey into the scorebook right off the bench. Kyle's got to get it ahead. Mancini stepped out of bounds with it. Here goes that smothering Regis defense again. and they have a good sequence of offense to defense, and they extend the lead back to 4 as Connor O'Day checks back in for the Knights.
Both teams showing full court press. I think that's what's keeping Regis's points up, or points down, excuse me.
Kakos, nice defense right off the bench by O'Day. Jump shot too strong. Jamarlee Thompson grabs the board. Hendricks Kyle up ahead to Newman. Newman did not step into the 3, though it was available. 6 to play, second quarter. Newman or Thompson in the corner, O'Day. Long pass to Kyle at the top. Mismatch sneakers, swings. Newman turns around, 14 on the clock. In the corner. McMahon, smothering defense from Regis, leaving no options. Kyle has 6 to shoot. Gonna put it up. He does on the reverse layup.
This guy's got 2 buzzer beaters, and we haven't even gotten to the. Sorry. It's still first half still happening. He makes a lot out of his opportunities.
John Garcia heads to the scorer's table to check in. Vertui for Varkey. Guarded closely by Kyle. Forces him to give it up. Kakas, nice bounce pass. Varkey was very close to stepping out, but he didn't.
No looker there.
Brita, oh, Thompson picked his pocket. Here he goes in transition. Jamarlee up with the right hand. Layup's good.
What a play.
We are tied at 17.
What a great play by Jamarlee Thompson. Pokes the ball out, gets it back from Hendricks KO, and finishes with the layup on the fast break.
Bertui for Varkey in the corner. Oh, he airballed it. Knight student section letting him know. O'Day comes out of the pack with it. Approaching the halfway point of the second quarter. Kyle for Newman at the top. 22 to shoot. Newman, bounce pass in the corner. Kyle a 3. Yes, sir! Hendricks Kyle buries it with a bullseye. 20 to 17. Xavier leads their first of the JV game. Stolen away by Newman. He knocks it out of bounds. The defensive hustle. Xavier doing it on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Xavier responded. That's what we wanted them to do. They're doing it well.
Fiery sequence. Breakaway steal for Jamarlee Thompson. Buzzer beating layup for Kyle. And then he splashed one home from the corner. Wide open in the corner. Garudi. Yes, sir. He's got the answer. Tied at 20.
Regis didn't like being down there. They've been up the whole game, and they just decided to tie it up again.
Both guards, Garudi and Kakas, shooting extremely well from 3. John Miller's wide open on the inside, puts up the rebound and got hacked in the act. It was on his first putback layup, so no basket. Will go to the line to shoot a pair, though. Zach Hagiggy heads to the scorer's table to check back in.
Looks like O'Day tried to make something out of that tip there. Garcia tried to get the pass earlier, didn't get it, but now he'll be taking 2 free throws, Sean Garcia.
Garcia misses again. That's been a problem from him. Free throws have not been his specialty.
Regis crowd is known for that dribble shot, and they do both. That's definitely caused some problems for the Xavier's free throw shooters.
Free throw no good, 0 for 2, I guess it works.
It sure does.
3:40 to play. Bounced inside for Mirza. Grabs it, Garudi went right through the hands of Varkey. He saved it. Foul's called. Ticky-tack personal.
Aggressive is good until it's too aggressive. Jamarlee Thompson did that there. Got to slow it down a little bit for Xavier's defensive scheme.
You see the way that James Shanahan, of the Regis coach, reacted? I think he thought that was an offensive foul. Stolen away by Hagiggy right off the bench because he threw his arms up like, what are you talking about? And then realized that his team was the beneficiary. Kyle flies in for the rebound. Outside Robbie Newman. Swing it. Hagiggy, a deep one. No, sir. Tapped around by Newman. Stays here, Xavier ball. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I disagree with that call.
Yeah, that was...
I think that was really clear. Garcia knocked it out there. But ref's going to go the other way. Xavier's going to keep this ball.
That was a tough one. Xavier will keep the break. Connor Donahue again to check in, joined by Alexander Golden, the starter. Newman's got it, a fresh 35 on the clock after Regis tapped it out. 3 minutes to play, second quarter. Kyle for Higgy. Garcia bounces it inside. Kyle drives, baseline. Really nice possession for defensive lead, but Jamali Thompson beats it. Inside layup, nice feed from Kyle as he serves up the dinner platter, 22-20.
Great job by Jamali Thompson. Not a starter last year, but he's making a lot of, playing a lot this year.
Mirza inside, too hot for Golden, who now corrals. Outside, Kakas, no sir, rebounded by Kyle. Xavier begins to play some nice defense. Their effort there is showing. Kyle for Thompson somehow gets it back after it looked like a clear turnover. Xavier's JV's playing with some heart. Robbie Newman puts it up and no good.
Xavier and Regis are going band for band right now, score after score. They're going to keep going up and down, and you know, that's the game I hope to get, a close, powerful game down to the score clock says 0-0-0.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 22-20. Knights up by 2. Golden takes Coyote dance and gets the 2 to go at the right. 22-all, a back and forth contest. Yet another lead change. Regis ties it up. Hagnicky into the front court. Regis plays his zone defense and tries to force a trap. It's a 2-3. 2 at the top, the guards. Golden and Kakas. And the other 3 down low. Kayo swims through, trying to find Garcia, but it was intercepted by Golden. Here comes Fortunato Kakas in transition. Dumps it off. Donahue, no good off bank. Garcia, the strong rebound. That's why he's in there. Here goes Jamali Thompson. One-on-one opportunity. Couldn't get it to go. Too strong with the layup. Thought he had contact for a foul. Refs didn't agree. Fast-paced game once again. Golden. Mirza. Jump shot. Front rim. No one boxed out. A reset for Regis in the second attempt. Under a minute to go. Kakas couldn't get it to Yo. Rebounded by Newman. Finally, we take a breath. My goodness.
Yeah, not much score so far in this game. Impressive from both teams' defenses. But
Kyle, Higgy in the corner. It was cut off there. Newman tries a 3. No. Garcia couldn't come away with it. Shot clock should be turned off here. 28 to play in the quarter. Not sure why it isn't, but Kakas can't hit, rebounded by Garcia. The Knights can hold for the final shot. Newman brings it up. Coach Dufell instructs his guys to hold for the final shot. He's saying one shot, one shot, one shot. There's 10 seconds to play. Kayo peeks up. Newman, 6 with 5 to play in the quarter. He's got to put it up at the horn. No good. And that is how this quarter will end. A back and forth heavyweight fight leaves us tied at 22, heading into the halftime break. Xavier responds from the early punch. They did not get knocked out early. They kept themselves in it, crawled back in and had 2 leads, never led by more than 1 possession, but nonetheless they find themselves tied after what I'd describe as a scrappy first half.
yeah, I'm going to agree with you on there. I think Xavier's main way that they got back was sort of playing like how Regis is playing, that aggressive style. First couple minutes of the game, when Regis went up dominating 8-2 and Xavier's half the whole time, it seemed like they weren't even like trying. Like it was just no aggressiveness whatsoever, right? So Xavier started playing the other way, and it's working for them. You know, you can see the score, 22-22. Scores are going up and down. Regis, Xavier, you know, it's like a rope. Who's going to win tug of war?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take a 10-minute break and bring you back for the start of the third quarter. Halftime is coming up from 16th Street right now.
Not as much for you.
Yeah, it's been fine for the last like 10 minutes.
But if it happens again,
Pick that up.
keep the headsets on so you can hear each other.
Yep.
This is going to go up, turn out there.
For that to make sound.
That's both.
Yeah, got it. All right. Shoot. All right.
If it becomes an issue, you should still be able to hear each other because I think it's connection in here, not here.
when they take the court.
Alrighty. As we get into the paint, Xavier, nail biter.
The crowd is making noise, and that's how you know we are back and set to go for the start of the second quarter. Hendricks Kyle will inbound to get us going. Xavier in the white uniforms, maroon and blue trim, moving from right to left. Kyle has got it. Working on Golden. Picks up a screen from John Garcia, but it went out of bounds right off his knee. Early turnover from the Knights. That was one of their problems at the beginning of the first half. Varsity has both student sections with deafening, rivaling chants. Brita in the lane, 18 to shoot, inside.
Oh my.
Mirza lost it.
Looks like a miscommunication there. He just didn't even have it.
Not a miscommunication. I just think he just didn't catch it. I mean,
Some Butterfingers.
yeah, Butterfingers is right. Newman in the corner, looking for options. Feeds Kyle and right through his hands. Kyle was posting up on the much smaller Garudi, but honestly, that was a bad lob from Newman trying to get it up and over the top onto the smaller guard. I think if that was a bounce pass inside, Kyle would have been better able to use his body and back him down. Regardless, it's Regis's ball. Mirza blocked again. John Garcia gets a hand on it.
Great block.
Regis wanted a whistle, but they don't get it. Newman slows it down. Minute gone by, no scoring second half. Tied up at 22. Extremely entertaining game in the JV contest. Kyle waves off Thompson to feed Hag-Hickey. The 5 starters for the Knights are out there right now. Garcia for Newman, 12 to shoot. Kyle makes his move on Mirza. Back down, left-handed reverse layup. Rolls home.
Great take by Hendricks KO. Very powerful, getting to the line, getting through the paint. Went through like 2 guys there and finished with the score.
Absolutely. Put some English on it to have it roll home. Brita drives inside, lost it, but a foul. Whoa. Henry, you think so?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
To me, it looked like he just dropped the ball out of his hands. Again,
I'm perplexed.
I'm just a viewer, so.
Well, it'll send Charles Brita to line to shoot 2. Knights Nation makes some noise in hopes of a miss. First free throw rolls home anyways. Man, I mean, on that one, what'd you see? You just dropped it, no contact?
I mean, you know, there could have been some contact earlier, but I don't think it contributed to a shooting foul. If I was the ref, I would have called.
I mean, this is one of a bit of a ball don't lie moment for the Knights. I mean, the officials, to be honest, either end of the ball, whichever team, they've been extremely tight on it. That time they don't call a foul as Garcia goes up with it. Newman tried to save it but couldn't. Brita controls.
Seems like refs just missed a couple calls there.
Brita, baseline drive, and it goes home off the window. Nobody was there to guard it for Xavier. Regis their first second half lead. It's a 1-point lead. Newman, bounce pass, Kayo, too far for John Garcia. Out of bounds, they continue to struggle with the turnovers.
I have to give Alexander Golden some credit. He's facilitating the ball really well. Most of the passes to Charles Brita, who comes in with the finishes. That kind of player.
Kakas has it. Leaves for Glatui. an NBA shot clock to work with. Hagigi, nice defense. Kakas, back to the top. Prita's been the big scorer all night for Regis, at least at the JV level. Mirza lost the handle. Newman came away with it. Oh, he got landed on awkwardly.
Extremely
His left leg got caught under the body of Connor Garudi.
I'm glad he's all right.
Yeah, that could have ended a lot worse. It looked like Connor Gartui didn't fully fall on it. If it had, that could have been a lot worse. Henry Hayden makes his first appearance into the game to try and deal with the big John Garcia. Defense chants up from Raider Nation. Caio, Garcia posts up, nice mismatch. Caio turns around, has him floating in the air and floats it home. Henry Hayden was levitating the wrong direction.
This guy's an acrobat. He's made crazy moves for the layup on the rim. He just knows what to do.
Garati, right-handed layup, airballed it. Hayden back up with it. He got the answer.
Welcome to the game.
Absolutely, after getting schooled on the other end, he comes back and lays it up to get his points back. 1 point Regis lead. Hagigi got shoved, no call. Caio leaves for Newman. 17 to shoot.
Here we
Caio
go.
makes his move on Mirza. Big on big. Does it again. Not enough this time. He left it short. 3-on-2 developing. Here goes Garudi, strong at the rack, and a foul called.
That ball
Newman picks up the personal.
that was a rocket into the wall. Looks like I do agree with that call that time.
Yeah, there was move with speed from Garudi. Connor Garudi, good from the line. They're chanting for Easton Ra, number 5, who has yet to check in. Free throw good, he cashes in both. Nice confidence from Garudi. 3:50 to play. Third quarter, Regis the 3-point lead. Caio gets the bounce pass from Newman. Leaves it off for Thompson. Right-handed layup, yes sir. Back and forth they go. Xavier dribbles closer. Kakas puts it up. No good, foul on Hagigi. Seemed like a bit of a lean-in from Fortunato Kakas. He's got 2 at the line though to show for it.
Yo,
Free throw is good. Charles Britta right back into the game for Mirza. So Regis goes small here. Do you think John Garcia will have his way in the paint on the other end?
I mean, he's been, he's a big body, that guy. He's biggest guy on the court, biggest guy in this game.
Yeah, and they just subbed out. Regis did, their biggest player, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see some mismatches. They already look like they're confused.
Let's see how much Garcia has left in the tank. He's been out there for a while. Sets a screen. Caio goes the other way. Hagigi has it. Step back 3, thought about it, didn't take it. Caio, 19 to shoot. 18. Caio, layup, no good, draws the contact.
Little awkward fall there, but I like the take by Hendricks Caio. He's a really good finisher. And
Caio's taking matters into his own hands with some big drives to the basket. And I guess he's like that. He's taking advantage of it. First free throw, no good though. Caio gets the second one to go. 2-point Regis lead.
Calling the plays.
Golden looking for options. Bounce pass inside, stripped to the ball. Whistle blows for a foul. They call Garcia for it. He is confused. Coach Dufell is confused. He's having none of that. I mean, Regis gets a reset on the shot clock. Rita inside, got it to go.
He really bounced off Garcia there. Impressive finish. Didn't have much open, but he came through with it.
It's finally a 2-possession lead for Regis. Feels like they've dominated these last 3 minutes. They're only up 4 on the scoreboard to show for it though. KO in the lane, traveled with it. Tried a bit too hard on one too many of those baseline drives.
Xavier does not like that. I think I respect that call.
Timeout, Coach Dufell and the Xavier Knights. 29-33 lead. Xavier, who is tied up at 22 heading into the half. Regis up 4 so far in this third quarter. What has been working for them, Henry? What needs to happen for the Knights moving forward for them to stop this Raider momentum?
Well, for Regis, I think it's mostly about the aggressiveness, and I'm going to keep saying that all game because it's really the main factor of what's going on. Xavier, on the other hand, trying to play that, and you know, we started the second quarter 22-22. There's only been 7 plus however many points. Not many points is what I'm trying to say, but you know, it's that defensive type of game, defensive type of full court press style, fast break shots get missed. That's what's happening, and I think Regis is on the better side of it.
The only substitution for the Knights is that Higgy takes a seat for O'Day. Here come the Raiders dribbling up the floor with it. Kakas, guarded by O'Day, picks up his dribble inside to Hayden. Hayden, bounce pass for Mirza, out to the wing. Garudi, no. Rebound, fought for Mirza, right back up with it, no again. Xavier cannot grab the rebound. Regis, a third attempt at it. Mirza from the free throw line. Foul called on Kyle. That's his second.
Like a little awkward moment there for Kyle. Kind of spin the other way around.
Xavier has not been able to box out. I mean, that's the simplest way to put it.
Logan.
They can't on the defensive end.
Yeah, I've seen a couple attempts, but it seems like Regis players are doing a good
Third
job
and
by getting
fourth
past
chance points, and now Regis is in the bonus, so they're shooting free throws even for a foul on the floor. Logan Mirza misses the first. So from here until for the remaining 2:05 of the third quarter, the Regis Raiders will be shooting penalty free throws every time there's a foul. Free throw no good. KO grabs the board. Regis Raiders, formerly known as the Owls. Newman, O'Day, puts a spin move on. That's another bad pass. Xavier's sloppy with the basketball right now. And they are going to be paying for a 4-point game. Regis can extend the lead to even more. 1:40 to play. Golden puts a spin move on KO. Puts it up. Yes, sir. You're right. Great move. Alexander Golden. Now KO's trapped in the backcourt. Somehow moves out of it. 2-on-1. Jamarlee Thompson. Layups home.
Back to that move from Golden. Spin move is perfect. Sort of remind you of that Kevin Durant spin move step back shot.
Nice transition offense for the Knights. Back to a 4-point game. Approaching the minute mark from the third. Golden swinging. Mears at the top. Garudi guarded by Newman. Golden, 13 to shoot. He's got to do something with it. Swings it for Mirza. Garcia couldn't get the steal, but can get the rebound. 50 to play. Knights can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. That opportunity is expiring. Coach Dufell is urging them to go, and they're not. They've got 4 seconds to go. It's not going to happen. Inside, Thompson got it, plus a foul. Jamarlee Thompson counted +1. He is a menace in the man's area. in the paint. He finishes one more at the line.
No better way to say it. Really strong performance from Jamarlee Thompson.
Jamarlee Thompson continues to play it well.
Showing his physicality a lot in the paint.
Absolutely.
Hendricks is the more special guy, and Jamarlee's the
Jamarlee couldn't get the free throw to go, though. Back-to-back possessions with a layup for Thompson. Couldn't complete the three-point play. 2-second difference. Shot to game clock. Garudi couldn't get his go. Knights grab the rebound with Newman. They can hold till the final shot. Shot clock is turned off with 22 to play in the third quarter. 2-point game. Knights can tie or take the lead. 17 to go. KO looking for options in the corner. O'Day back for KO. 10, 9, KO, corner, O'Day, jacks up a three, no good. Rebound, controlled, McMahon, a three, no good at the buzzer. And that is how the quarter will end. A bit of contact with O'Day at the end. No whistle as Newman couldn't get the 30-foot three-pointer to go. That's the horn. That ends the third quarter.
What a game we're in for.
Absolutely, 33-35. Xavier down 2 heading into the fourth. They come back there at the end of that fourth quarter, Henry. Third quarter.
Josh, Xavier's down 2 points. Like all game, it's going to stay back and forth with leads. How does Xavier come out on top at the end of the game? Because it seems like at the end of every quarter, Regis has that little upper hand on the buzzer. So what's their game plan?
Honestly, it seems like to me that Regis has been starting fast out of the gates in each quarter. We mentioned them taking that 4-point lead to start off that second quarter. Then they extended it to 6. And then Xavier fought back here to get us to a 2-point game at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So for me, it's going to be a strong start for Xavier. If Regis is able to jump out to an early lead and extend their lead any further than 4 or 6, the Knights could be in trouble, especially if that momentum continues to roll. So for me, this is going to be built off of strength, endurance, a fast start in the fourth, and obviously finishing down the stretch, because that's how you win basketball games.
Yeah, I agree about the strength and endurance. That's something that the Xavier team's using to their advantage right now. We know that they're very strong in the endurance side of basketball. They focus on a lot of that in practice.
Here we go. Knights Nation is engaged now. The student section standing for Xavier. It has been all game for Regis. 2-point game. Xavier trying to get their student section to make some noise. Encourage their Knights on. Golden inbounds. Right to Kase, guarded by O'Day. Underway in the fourth quarter. Kase, right outside the paint. Barely grazed the rim. Thompson the board, he threw it right away. Golden goes up and fouled with it. What was Jamarlee Thompson thinking? He tossed it right to Alexander Golden. Another unforced error, and that is how the Knights are going to continue to struggle.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing great basketball, but that was just a silly move that they can easily fix, something that they can prevent from happening, like we saw last game with all the travels.
Free throw is good. We thank our athletics director, Dom DeFalco, and all our technology people for putting together this great stream of the triple header. Free throw is good. He catches home 2. 37-33. Underway in the fourth quarter. Knights are going to need a comeback here to win at the JV level. They already did at the freshman level. We got one more right here from 16th Street after this one finishes. The varsity teams will go head-to-head. And then meanwhile, it's McMahon outside for Thompson. 14 to shoot. O'Day in the corner. O'Day inside. McMahon lost the handle again. I mean, that's like the 5th time in that same spot. Xavier can't control, goes out of bounds.
They could really have the upper hand if they stop making these little mistakes. It's really
unforced errors.
Screwing them over.
I mean, and it deflates a team when that happens.
Oh yeah, the morale is just down.
Loses
Everyone thinks
momentum.
Here we go again.
Substitution for Regis. Henry Hayden back for the Raiders. Kase directs traffic, guarded closely by Hag Higgy, the newest check-in. John Garcia finally takes a seat, but that's not going to stop Logan Mirza from attacking the cup. 6-point game. We talked about Xavier needed a strong start. The exact opposite is happening. Regis is pulling away. Newman, Kyle, they need a bucket. They got a bucket.
What a step back from Hendricks KO. Perfect shot. Looked like Dirk Nowitzki out there.
It's big time from KO. Keeps the Knights in it. 4-point game. 6:40. Golden, Carpa, here's Hayden. And he threw it away into the backcourt. That's an over and back violation. Xavier retains. Now they're starting to put some pressure defensively.
Xavier's, it just looks like they're transferring their mistakes to Regis' side. Maybe Regis is starting to get the yips.
Hendricks KO is clearly cramping right over there by the stage. He's exercising his leg. John Garcia checks in the meantime. KO it's a cramp. The athletic training staff tends to him. Meanwhile, Garcia comes in his place. He's going to be pivotal. If this is anything serious for KO, Xavier could be in trouble here and down the line. In the meantime, Hag Higgy looking for options. O'Day for Hag Higgy in the corner, 12 to shoot, puts it up, got it! No basket! On the floor! Wow. You agree, Henry? Was he in the shooting motion?
I'd say he was. Seems like he was already up in the air.
Yeah, I think he was picking that ball up to go up with it. Again, the refs very obliging to the rule book. Thompson missed the layup. Regis in transition. Hag Higgy comes away with the steal and knocks it off Regis. What a play! Zach Hag Higgy. It's max effort basketball.
Yeah, I love that hustle.
Absolutely. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's Xavier's style of play.
LeBron chased down Brock-esque. Newman trying to cash in off the great defensive hustle. Thompson, 5.5, stolen right back. Here comes Brito. Slows it down, does the smart thing for Regis. Puts a move on Hag Higgy. Nice bounce pass layup, yes. Connor Garudi, the beneficiary of great offense from Charles Brito.
Yeah, no kidding. Great pass. I was talking about Golden earlier, facilitating the ball, but it seems like
O'Day lines it up. No good off the back rim. 6-point lead for Regis. They have a chance to expand, but Logan Mirza threw it out of bounds. Nice ball.
It's like a 100-meter race. They're running up and down the court.
Absolutely. Timeout, Xavier. They want to slow it down. These players got to be a gas.
Yeah.
I am. Wow, I mean, extremely entertaining game. Xavier calls 30-second timeout. Henry, Regis, a 6-point lead. They started strong. Xavier climbed back. What can Regis do to continue to spread the lead? How can Xavier come back as we approach the final 5 minutes?
I think Regis needs to keep playing conservative if they want to win and make of what Xavier doesn't. Xavier's making these mistakes and Regis is benefiting off it. So if they keep doing that, then so it's only up from here.
The shot clock, are you saying? You're saying in the huddle they're telling them to milk all the shot clock that they have and hold for conservative basketball and not be aggressive from Regis. For Xavier, you got to be aggressive.
Yeah, 100%. Down 6, still 5 minutes to go. They got time, but they want to start putting some points on the board. A lot has happened in this fourth quarter, more than any other quarter of this game.
Back and forth contest it has been. The entire night student section is standing. Newman up the court for Kyle. Thompson. Hag Higgy for Newman. 20 to shoot. Foul called. Brito on the reach-in. 5 minutes to play exactly. KO's got to get it in, my goodness. He does to O'Day. Good to see KO back in, coming off those cramps. He looks to be okay. John Garcia takes a seat on the bench. 26 to shoot. O'Day in the corner, picks up a screen from Thompson, circles back around, hits Hag Higgy in the corner. That's a three. That's good! Zach Hag Higgy. The Knights are right back in it. One possession game. Here comes the full court press. Hag Higgy puts pressure on Golden. Gets it up ahead. overcommit. Brita, Garudi. The stands are shaking. Mirza, inside, offensive foul! Going the other way, Hagg-Higgy draws the contact.
Great job by Zach Hagg-Higgy there. Drops the three, then gets the ball back for Xavier's offense. This is what they need. They're getting the ball back. They're going to get some more opportunities. They're going to score, and here, you know what? We'll see. We're in for it, folks.
Perfect timeout by Coach Dufal. They've come out with firepower since. We're approaching the 4-minute mark. It doesn't get much more entertaining than this, unless you were at the Fordham Prep triple header for the varsity game. That one was entertaining. KO puts his move on Golden, swing it in the corner. Hagg-Higgy thought about it, dribbles it out to the top. 4 minutes to play. Hagg-Higgy, foul called.
You know you wanted that three again to tie the game, but what's the point of making a risky move?
It's a push on Charles Brita.
I guess making the reward is the point, but a little too risky in this time of the game.
Into KO, in the corner. Newman, back for KO, puts up a three, no good. Thompson grabs the strong offensive board. Hagg-Higgy, right up, right in. 1-point game.
What a player.
Absolutely.
He's helping them get the score back. He might be the reason they win.
This has been a fiery JV game. Nothing less. Golden Euros through traffic, couldn't get it to go. How did he miss? Xavier has a chance to take the lead. KO. Xavier's got all the momentum in the world. Hendricks KO in the corner. O'Day controls. Slowed down by Newman. Dufal encourages his guys to hurry. KO. Newman, 15. 13 on the timer. KO in the lane. Jamarlee Thompson lost the handle. Jamarlee right through the wickets for like the 8th time tonight.
That's what Xavier
Can't happen.
did not want to do there. But as you can see, it's 40-41. Xavier's only down 1 point. Still have a lot of chances with 3 minutes to go.
Timeout, Regis. Xavier scores 5 unanswered to bring us within 1. 3:07 to play. 4th quarter in an exciting JV game. Full timeout from Regis. They've got a lot to talk over.
Yeah, they sure do.
Take a breath. It's been awesome.
Is a nail biter a good way to refer to this? I'm worried that undermines it.
And this student section is making it 10 times better. The energy is radiating. There's aura in the air.
It's almost like the student sections are forgetting about the game. They're kind of just going against each other.
Regis has a 7 Nation Army chant going. Oh my word. Well, you know what? I was told that it was a whiteout for Xavier. I'm not seeing it. For Regis, I'm seeing a red wave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
red wave is, you can see over the top here.
Yeah.
Regis has got pretty much all red, maybe some black in there. Here's the owl coming out, trying to get the crowd up, but Xavier's all colored, which
all right, well,
isn't a problem.
Same 5 out there for the Knights. Why not? It's been working lately. Last minute and a half has been Xavier. Regis has 2 timeouts, 3 for Xavier. The important stat to look at if you're checking out the scoreboard. Regis has committed 4 fouls, Xavier 1. The Knights are 1 away from the bonus. Full court press. Garudi, trapped by Newman, gets away from it. 3-minute mark. 4th quarter, 1-point game. KO defends, tapped out of bounds by O'Day. Nice effort.
That looked like a quarterback matchup. O'Day kind of dived, put his hand out in front, like the defense, but
yeah, trying to bat that pass down at the line of scrimmage.
yeah.
Golden. Bounce pass in the corner. Kakas looking for options. Back outside. Donahue. Excuse me, that's Golden. Kakas got O'Day to jump. Kakas finishes!
What a move from Kakas.
3-point game, 2.5 to play.
Regis doing these spin moves for their layups. Extremely effective. They must have been practicing that.
Are you not entertained? Hag Higgy. Knights need a 3 to tie inside. Thompson layup to go. 1-point game once more. The energy is lit in here. Gratuity approaching the 2-minute mark. Golden didn't try on open 3. Golden for Varkey. Oh, they call a foul on Hag Higgy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest. Looked a little strange there.
That was iffy.
You know, these calls are really hard to make within a 1-point game with 2 minutes to go in the fourth.
I agree, and especially, oh, he stepped out of bounds! An unforced error for Regis. Knights get the ball back. Xavier can take the lead.
That was
Golden didn't even inbound it.
Yeah, I think that was his first mistake of the game. He's been having a great game so far, but that was a little error.
2 minutes to play. Newman for KO. Thompson. O'Day. Knights take the lead with a basket of any type. Oh, it's good! KO! Anytime, any place. 1-800-23 is the number.
Xavier takes the lead for the first time in a bit.
Minute and a half to play. 1-point Knights lead. Kakas outside. Golden. Fend off. Got it! Regis retakes the lead.
Day went for the charge there, but it seemed like he just flopped. He didn't even try.
1-point game. In the corner. Hag Higgy. Swing it. O'Day. That's a 3. Yes! O'Day sends a shockwave through the student section. 2-point Regis lead. Timeout, Regis. It's going to come down to the wire on 16. Ice in his veins, O'Day.
What else did Xavier need there from a big
Oh my goodness.
2-point lead? Regis is going to have to. Regis is in the position Xavier. Regis is in the position Xavier was. They're going to have to. They're down
the Raider student section is stunned.
Regis needs a counter now, huh?
4-minute timeout. I hope you have water if you're at this game because you're sweating right now, and there's no other way to say it.
I'm sitting down over here. Seconds to go with the timeout. Xavier's going to try to keep up the defense.
All right. Xavier's got to play defense. Regis can tie with a 2. Take the lead on a 3. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Fourth quarter. 47-45. This has been nothing short of spectacular. Teams break the huddles.
Not one person on the Xavier sideline sitting down right now. That's what you get when there's a minute left in the 2-point game.
The bleachers are shaking. The Knights have revitalized this crowd. They're trying to take a 2-0 series lead in the Regis triple header. Golden to inbound. Golden gets it in, barely to Mirza. Newman's on him. 50 seconds to play. Golden, O'Day on him, outside. Brita, guarded by Newman. Brita, out to the top. Garudi, 14 to shoot. Hearts are pumping. Golden, foul and 1! Count it, plus 1 more!
I thought that was a charge there. I didn't think it was going to be a blocking foul.
Coach Tufel can't believe it. Tie game. Alexander Golden's got a chance to take the lead. Xavier Knights make some noise in the student section. They need a miss from Golden. They misses it. No! How did that roll in?
Similar to the Danny Manchini shot earlier, huh?
Another timeout. Back and forth. Unpredictable. We've still got another game to do.
Even Josh.
Oh my goodness. Full timeout, Xavier. This is ridiculous.
That's the right way to put it. I mean, and now it's a one-point game. Xavier's in the same spot they were before. We're just going to try to play that way.
Kyo's been the automatic bucket. I feel like you got to go back there.
Yeah, but, I mean, you can't complain about Jamali Thompson either, and Connor O'Day with that clutch shot, to say the least.
Oh, absolutely, in the corner. Regis answered with an and one on the other end.
If you were to ask me, I would call the play call and have Jamali Thompson run to the rim and finish the layup, because he hasn't missed many of those tonight.
48-47. Timeout is about to end. Not sure exactly how much time it is. We'll get that to you in 4 seconds. 40.8. This one is going to come down to the last shot, it feels like. Regis needs to stop. Any bucket takes the lead for Xavier. Newman to inbound. Regis presses up. Gets it to Thompson. 39.9. 4-second difference. Shot to game clock. Higgy hands for Kyle. They need a bucket of any
you
type.
Said it. Hendricks Kyle with
they
the ball.
need it. Higgy, can he get it to him? Yes! Shot clock off. 23 seconds to play. Regis has a timeout. They're not going to use it. Now they will. 19.2. Xavier up 1. Kyle's been clutch, but now it's Higgy's turn. He takes the throne. 12-footer mid-ranger cash money.
Yeah, Higgy's been clutch all game. He showed it again there, making the three earlier tonight. Playing great.
The roles have reversed once again. One-point Xavier lead. Full timeout. If you're just tuning in, Xavier was down early. Down as much as 8. They've came back. It's been a knockout fight the entire game. In the fourth quarter, many lead changes. The latest one, a Zach Higgy 12-footer to give Xavier a 1-point lead. 20 seconds left on the timeout. Bated breath reigns throughout the crowd.
And here we go.
Here we go is right.
Before, when it was the 1 minute mark after Connor O'Day made that three, we were just down 1 point.
Same 5 out there for Xavier. 19.2 worth of defense. Does Xavier need a play? Same 5 with the exception. The 5 is Gratui, Kakas, Mirza, Brita, and Golden. They're all shooters, and that's why. Xavier needs 1 possession of defense. Regis needs any score to win and take the lead. Head coach James Shanahan has a problem with the officials right now. Hard pumping. This is an extended timeout. You know what's happening?
I don't. Looks like the refs. Excuse me. It looks like head coach is complaining about it. He doesn't like something going on. You think they're gonna charge them for another timeout here?
I don't think so. It's just the ref arguing.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of complaining. Really want to check out Reed Lips right now.
Regis ball. Golden will inbound. Guarded by Newman. Golden's got to get it in. Golden's got to get it in. Stolen. On the ground. Travel. Xavier ball. What just happened? Yes, Regis ball. .8. Grouchy. Regis needs one bucket to win. Knights need to stop. 10, 9. Golden. Got to do something. Outside. No. Foul called. No bucket. Foul called. 3.1.
Here's the hardest free throws.
Charles Breda's got 2 to chance to win.
Yeah, these are the hardest free throws he's ever going to take. This loud crowd in a small room.
Xavier's got to box out on the second one. First one, they can do nothing but hope. Knights Nation makes some noise. A lot in it. He made it! Tie game! One more wins it.
3 seconds to go. If he makes the shot, Xavier's going to have to shoot something up.
No, Xavier's got to call timeout here. They do. So if this is in, they got to call timeout to strategize, and they also have to call it if they rebound.
Yeah, you know, Josh, this is the game we love to watch. You know, the games like this. Not too much score. Maybe we're going to get 50 points for each team. Breda needs to make the shot, right? Because either way, Xavier's going to get the ball back. Well, actually, frankly, if he misses, there's going to be a chance for the time to go out in overtime, right?
What is going through Charles Breda's mind?
Well, I'm sure he's happy about the last one, but he's going to have to lock in for this one, and we'll see how that goes.
Biggest free throw of the sophomore's career coming up. Knights Nation gonna make some noise in hope of a missed free throw. One more at the line. Charles Breda. Xavier's got one timeout left. If they are fouled, next foul for either team is the bonus. Here it is. Breda's got one at the line. Xavier needs a miss. Breda, 3 dribbles, a deep breath, shot, no good, rebound up, it's free, out of bounds, Xavier ball, 1.7 to play. Xavier ball. They gotta call timeout, no? They do, timeout, Xavier. 1.7, they're gonna have to draw something up and they're gonna need a prayer, frankly, here at the end.
Yeah, a prayer's right. It looks like, I'm thinking they're going to try to get it to the corner, create some space, and do something.
Yeah, but let's talk about that free throw. Oh! Did they just call it Xavier? They just called it Regis ball? How could you do that?
I don't exactly know.
What?
I think they're trying to see.
What just happened?
I'm guessing that when he missed the free throw, the ball was actually knocked out by Xavier, and they used that timeout. What else could it possibly be, right?
What just happened?
Looks like the refs are going to talk over here.
We don't really know if it's Xavier ball. I think it might be. Why would it not be?
Yeah, I would have to guess, but not easy to make these calls with 1 second left in the game, and the score's tied.
whiteout night on 16th Street is leading to chaos, drama, however you want to put it. 1.7 seconds to decide overtime or a winner.
Here we go.
It is going to be Xavier ball. They send Jamarlee Thompson way up. Newman inbounds. Higgy and O'Day are at the three-point line. Xavier's going to need a prayer. Tied at 49. 1.7 to play. Newman's got it. He's got it to Kyle. Newman's got it. Put it up. Three-quarters. Go for the win. Off the top of the backboard. And we've got extra basketball. 49-49. We are headed to overtime on an intense back and forth game. Three-quarters court heave at the end of the game does not go for Newman. Frankly, that was going to take a lot. But Xavier, just the fact that they came back to be here, what does that say about their grit and grind?
I mean, all game it's been back-to-back. And this is kind of what you would expect from this type of game, and it's really what's happening. So, I guess this is what we're gonna get. You know, what else do we expect from a game that's 49? That was 22-22 tied going into the second quarter, and that's 49-49. Not too much scoring, but defense is playing well. Teams are like equal overall.
Who needs scoring when you've got this much entertainment? Non-stop action. All right, here we go. 4-minute overtime period. Same 5 as it has been the entire important moments of the game for Xavier.
Xavier stands filling up real fast. People are now sitting in the rows. That's what you get in this kind of game, right, Josh?
Absolutely. Kyle's going to do the tip-off. Regis has their same 5, looks like. These two teams battling it out, and one that will go down in the record books no matter who comes out on top. We've got at least 4 more minutes of intense basketball for you. Could be more. Jamarlee Thompson's instead going to take the tip-off. He wins it back, but right to Golden. Layup is good. 51-49. Thought for a second that was going to be the wrong basket because Regis.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I guess not. Kyle, Higgy, O'Day in the paint, floater, no. Jamarlee scrappy for the board. Regis ball.
That was a great play from Jamarlee there. It didn't look like he stepped out. I thought he threw it off 33 Logan Mirza to get them the ball back, but I guess not.
Regis can expand to a 2-possession lead. Stolen away by O'Day. Knocks it out, stays Regis ball. Defense chants up from the Knights crowd. Golden's got to get it in. Stolen away by Thompson. Golden able to get it back. Nice plays off the inbounds by the Xavier defense. Regis able to beat it both times. Breida for Golden, defended by Newman, no! Rebound, Golden has it again. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Doesn't kick it out, puts it up, no good. Mirza can't grab the board, KO can. 3 minutes to play in overtime.
Golden missed 2 open guys on the 3-point line.
He should have passed.
Shot. Yeah.
He should have passed. I agree.
Selfish basketball won't work in this.
I agree. KO for Hagig, stolen away. Nice job by Charles Breida to get a hand on it. 21 on the shot clock for Xavier. KO to inbound. He's got to get it in. Newman has it. 2:50 to play in OT. KO. Inside Thompson. Layup's good. He's done it all night. He does it in the biggest moment. Tied at 51.
This guy is the best in the paint, laying the ball up.
Garudi swings it. Breida into the lane. Breida thought he walked with it. Got it to go regardless.
What a take from Charles.
Nice step through. Just got away with it. 2:18. 2-point Xavier deficit. 2 to tie. 3 to lead. KO. O'Day. KO. Spin move. Once more. Got his own rebound. Right up with it. Right home with it. Tied once more. Back and forth continues. Nobody can wait. Breida. Mismatch. Now he switched on to Jamarlee Thompson. Inside. That's offensive foul! Mirza, too much with the body on KO. It's going that way.
Great job by KO there. Getting down to get the charge. Perfect basketball in this type of situation.
Xavier can take the lead on this possession. The entire student section on their feet. Rooting for a big Knights comeback. Interesting, Regis does not press here. Free inbound to KO. Minute 45 is the official time.
I respect that decision by Regis.
Xavier in the bonus. Thompson, top for KO. Looking for the lead. Hagig got it stolen away. Breida, bad pass by Kyle. Breida's got it. Now Regis can take the lead. Breida lost the handle. Newman's got it the other way. Minute and a half. Back and forth. Inside. Thompson again. Jamarlee does it once more. Oh my goodness. Peak entertainment. Breida doesn't have the answer. Hagig has it. Draws the foul on the rebound.
Wow. Sloppy basketball on both sides. Jamarlee made up for it with that layup.
Wow is right.
Now it looks like Regis is going to have the ball.
No, this is going to be a technical foul.
Oh, wow.
Xavier shooting 2 on the tech.
They even call that a flagrant? A one, maybe?
No, technical foul, 2 free throws for Zach Hagig.
Looked a little rough there. I might have...
Oh no, never mind. Xavier's in the bonus. My mistake, they did not tee anybody up. Xavier's in the bonus, so penalty shots for Hagig. He's got 2 to make it a 2 possession. First one, yes! Oh my goodness, we've seen 3 of those tonight.
There it is again.
Hagig, the biggest free throw of his life coming up. Regis had a chance to ice that at the line at the end of regulation on their end. Couldn't do it.
The shot makes it a 2-possession game.
Hagig can extend the lead to 4. It rims out. Regis keeps it a 1-possession game. 1:10 to play. Golden, Breida. Immense pressure on both sides. Golden in the lane. Blocking foul +1. Regis can tie at the free throw line. Madness.
I don't know about that call. It looked like a blocking foul to me.
Yeah, I agree.
It seemed like he didn't get up with it.
Feet were not set from Thompson. Golden one more at the line. Got it. Tie game. Minute 1 to play. Newman into the front court. Jamarlee Thompson. Kyle met by Golden. Puts his move on. Day, up deep one, yes sir! That's a 3! Ice in his veins! Connor O'Day! Oh, how do you do? Garudi, guarded by O'Day, 30 seconds to go. 26 on the shot clock. Regis needs a 3. Put it up, no good, but a foul. That's exactly what Xavier couldn't do, is foul.
still a 3-point game. Regis is only going to get 2 shots here.
Yep.
So even if they make both, Xavier's going to get the ball back. Still up 1.
Let's take a minute to talk about that O'Day 3. First free throw, no good, that's big. That O'Day 3, man, that kid is something special.
No better time to make that shot. He's been clutch all game. He did it in the 4th quarter, now he's doing it in overtime.
You can hear the crowd. Timeout, Regis. Xavier up 3. Both teams in the bonus. Every foul equate to free throws from here on out. Less than 30 seconds to go. Regis has 1 more at the line, so the best they can do is make it a 2-point game. Then Xavier's got to start hitting free throws on their end.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy for Regis to come back here. Xavier put themselves in a really good position. It's tough. You know, but come on, we've seen it all game. Teams come back 5 points down, 2 points down, 4 points down, and now they look like they're going to win. So who knows? Maybe Regis does something crazy and gets the ball back. I guess we'll see.
And you know what? Xavier was also down at the beginning of this overtime period, and they've come back.
Yeah.
26.7. Shot clock off for the rest of at least this first overtime. 1 more at the line for Brita. Charles Brita missed the first one. Regis looking for an offensive rebound. They don't miss intentionally. Free throw no good. Jamali Thompson's got the rebound. Higgy fouled. That's a good free throw shooter. How about that? Brita misses 2 from the line. 1 free throw from Higgy makes it a 2-possession game.
Yeah, I mean, two you could say ends the game. I mean, 2 free throws you could say ends the game, but I hate to say that in this game. You know, I've said it before.
Right.
I've been proved wrong. So,
anything can happen here. I mean,
predictable is not even close to what's going on.
Higgy, 2 at the line. Rims out. That is huge. And now if he misses this one, Regis is really cooking.
Now you'd expect from Higgy, a shooter type guy. Let's see if he gets this one.
Regis does not have a timeout, so they're going to have to go with pace if he misses it. Or if he makes. Higgy, biggest free throw of his life. Yes! 4-point game, 60-56, 22 seconds to play. Up ahead. Garudi, 18, they gotta hurry. Shot clock's up. Nice defense from O'Day. Inside, layup, it's good from Mirza. 11 seconds to play. Higgy into the front court, evades, continues. Jamali lost the handle, 4 seconds, 3, 2, Xavier dribbles it out. It's over. The Knights have won, 60-58. Chaos on 16th Street. The Knights ride through and slash the Raiders. An overtime stunner. Amazing. Amazing. 60-58 is your final score in one of the better high school basketball games you will ever see. Xavier wins. After being down 8, they needed a miracle at the end of the 4th. They forced overtime. They needed a miracle in overtime. O'Day delivers twice like the mailman. He is constant service. And that is how this game comes to an end. A 2-point Knights win. That'll do it for the JV game. Remember, we've still got one more contest to bring your way. When the two varsity squads face off in a little less than 15 minutes. Stick with us. We've got more great action. Thanks for listening.
Oh, yeah.